Hello, class. I hope you had a good long weekend. So let me get this ready for you. All right, this week you will be reading Discovering Dinosaurs. So, since it's about discovering, we can assume that this is a non-fiction book. We're going to learn some things about dinosaurs. The words that we're going to be studying this week are fossils, extinct, examine, and paleontologist. Okay, for our first word, fossils. It's a noun, which means person, place, or thing. Fossils are remains of plants or animals that turn to stone over time. Okay, here's a sentence from our book that we'll be reading. We know that dinosaurs have lived on Earth because we have found fossils all over the world. Here's a sentence that I wrote. When I was digging, I found a fossil in the ground. Over here, you can see some fossils in the ground. Here are some fossils of dinosaurs from the Natural History Museum in New York. Our next word is extinct. Extinct is an adjective, which means it's a description word. So, something is extinct, it is no longer living or completely wiped out. So, in our book, it says, although dinosaurs are extinct, the skeletons of other animals help scientists understand dinosaur skeletons. So if you look over here at this picture, they're using a horse skeleton to help us understand the dinosaur skeleton. Even though dinosaurs are extinct, they're no longer around. We could also say, many animals that lived thousands of years ago are now extinct. You can see this little picture here. Kind of a joke, a little bit of a graveyard, but it makes you realize that they're no longer here. Our next word is examine. To examine something is a verb. It's an action. So to examine is to look at something carefully to learn more about it. In your book, it says, scientists examine the shape of fossils. So they look at fossils to learn more about them. And here's a picture from your book. We could also say, doctors examine people when they are sick, right? They look carefully at the person to learn more and try to help them feel better. Our last word is paleontologist. This is a noun. A paleontologist is a person who studies plant or animal fossils. Right? So this is a paleontologist right here. These are two paleontologists right there. So in your book it says, paleontologists discover fossils in rocks all over the world. Here's my sentence. When I grow up, I want to be a paleontologist. I want to study fossils. All right. You know what to do. It's your turn now. Use each word in a sentence. I'll post this and you can watch it again and again if you need reminders of what the words mean. Off you go.